to my channel. I am so excited to be filming this today because it's my first review of a product, and not only is it my first review, but it's actually like a pretty hyped product right now. And I have to say that I took a week off because I really wanted to play with this product so that I can give you guys my full and honest review, if you know what I mean. Today we are going to be reviewing the Vault Collection by Morphe and Jaclyn Hill. I'm so excited. From the second that she announced that this was going to be released, I was like, yep, I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I am getting it no matter what. I told Trevor, I was like, I'm buying this. He like finances. He like checks over my finances. I was like, don't you worry. This will be taken out. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Vault Collection is actually, I would say, like a sister collection to the Jaclyn Hill palette. So this came out first by Morphe. I'm so sorry, mine is so dirty. I got like the first edition where it's like a matte cover. And you can get this at Ulta if you are interested. And this was so hyped, but for a good reason, because this is like an amazing palette. So Jaclyn Hill came out with this, and basically it just has everything that you could possibly need in it. You have your neutrals, you have your reds, you have a little bit of color, your darks for a little smoky eye. This is like the everyday palette, and I will never regret buying this because I use it all the time. And you can make so many different looks with it. So this is a really good buy. You can get it at morphebrushes.com, Ulta, I'm sure a bunch of other places, but that's where I know for sure. So the story with this is that basically these are all of the shades that didn't make the cut for this. So it's like together, you know, so you can't have one without the other. I mean, you can, but I couldn't. I had this, I needed this because I know how good this one works, so I needed these. The catch with these is that they are 4 smaller palettes. So it's not one palette, there's 4 smaller ones, I believe 10 shades in each one, and they each kind of have a different color story to them. So I will show you what they all look like. You have this little string or ribbon, you can pull it out and they kind of pop out like that. Or you could just do that, you know, it's easy, whatever. 4 different palettes, 4 different color stories, which is really nice because if you're not really that big into makeup and you just like one of the color stories, you can buy them separately. So let me get into the prices as well. The Vault Collection, which is all 4 palettes, is $49, which you actually do save because if you wanted to buy them singly, which you can, each one is $15. They all not only work together within themselves, like within the colors that are in each palette, but they also work together as like a collection as well. So I found myself dipping a little bit into this one and then dipping a little bit into this one, you know, like, so they kind of all work together. And if you're starting into makeup and you know, want to start off with some eyeshadow palettes, this is great because 50 bucks, 49, and you get pretty much every color. Or you can just go ahead and buy Jaclyn Hill's palette because that's really great too. Let's just get into the colors, shall we? Because that's really exciting. Bling Boss. Ring the Alarm. Armed and Gorgeous. And Dark Magic. So when I got these, I was like, okay, holy crap, I gotta do a review. And then I was like, I don't know which one to use. There's so many. I posted a little poll on Instagram and I asked you guys which one is more you, which I was so curious about because everybody is so different. And I actually haven't answered that question myself. I don't know. I gravitate more towards Armed and Gorgeous. I think this one speaks to me the most. But what spoke to you guys the most and I got the most votes on was Dark Magic. A lot of you guys voted for this one, and this one suits you a little bit more, so of course I'm going to do a look with this one because I want to show you guys how you can use this. So without further ado, I am going to use Dark Magic and see what I can come up with. I'm going to start with this brown color. It's like taupey brown, and I'm going to use this as my transition shade, so I'm just going to put that all over the crease. Next, I'm going to take a little bit more of a precise brush, and I'm going to go in with this darker brown Mojo. I'm only going to use a little bit of this though, and I'm going to also put this in the transition area, and I'm going to put it a little lower than Next, I'm going to go in with the shade Inside Job. This is a matte dark green shade. I think I am going to do a halo eye. I think. These colors are so nice to work with. And of course you're gonna blend them together. So I'm gonna go back in with and then I'm gonna go back in with Mojo as well. And I'm just gonna deepen the green shade a little bit more, so I'm just gonna pack on a little bit more color. Next, I'm going to use my finger and I'm gonna go in with Power Cut, and I'm just gonna put that into the center of my eye. Oh my god, this is so pretty. Just want to make sure that your edges are blended out. You don't want any harsh lines, like you went from brown to blue. Like you want it to have a gradient, so it's like brown, light blue, dark blue. You know, like you want it to like all cohesively go together. But these eyeshadows blend pretty well. How fun is this silver eyeshadow, like for New Year's, all over your lid? That's exciting. These are the eyeshadows. I am going to finish this up with some eyeliner and lashes, and I will be right back for the bottom lash line. Alright guys, we are back. Eyeliner is on, lashes are on, and we are almost done. We just have to do the lower lash line, and that to me just kind of ties everything together. You got what's going on up top, you gotta have a story on the bottom too. So what I am going to do, take a pencil brush, I'm gonna go back in with and just kind of put that everywhere underneath my lash line. Next, I am going to go in with a little bit more of a more precise pencil brush, and I'm going to go into Mojo. I just want to use the same colors that I used in the top on the bottom. I'm going to put that a little closer to the eye. You really want to give it that smoky gradient effect. And then last but not least, I'm going to take a flat top brush, and I am going to go in with Inside Job. I'm going to put it like right where I would put like an eyeliner, like where the lashes meet my tight line. Tuck that really close in. this is the look that I came up with using the Dark Magic palette with the Jaclyn Hill VAULT Collection. So now I am going to move on to my reviews. As you guys can probably tell with me talking in the beginning of this video is that I really like these palettes a lot. I did take the week off because I wanted my next video to be about these, and I did want to give myself some time to play with it. So I have done, this is my third eye look I have done with it, and every single time these shadows perform probably better than any eyeshadows I've ever used. I want to say even better than the original Jaclyn Hill palette. These are just super blendable. Like, you put it on your eye and it feels like it already knows like what to do with the colors. Like, you have your transition shade and they just like blend together. I feel like all the colors really go together really nicely. You have every single color that you could possibly need in all of these palettes. So to me, it's worth the money. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you guys enjoyed this review and you want me to review more products, let me know down in the comments below and I can pick them up and review them for you, because I love trying new products and giving you guys my honest review on it and letting you know if it's something that you should spend your money on or not, because you know your girl is going to spend her money on probably makeup. So might as well be makeup that you're interested in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I'm so sorry that I missed last Sunday. I will try not to make that a habit, but I'm so glad that you came back to watch me again for this week. And I am also going to be filming another video in just a few minutes, so hopefully I can get these guys a rolling. I will leave all the rest of my makeup, all my face makeup and my lips and everything in the description box below as always. If you're ever curious about what makeup I'm wearing and I didn't mention it in the video, always check out those subscription boxes. I list everything down there. Also comment down below if you want to see me do another look with another palette. I chose this one because most of you guys had voted for this, so I just wanted to give it to the majority of people. But if there's something else that you want to see me do, leave a comment down below to let me know, or direct message me on Instagram, anything like that. I do a lot of my behind the scenes talking on Instagram, as most of you may know, so that's like a great place to get in contact with me. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can leave me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and don't forget to subscribe. That would mean the most to me ever. I don't know. I'm having so much fun doing all these, so just seeing you guys subscribe to me just keeps me going and keeps these videos coming. So thank you again. And also, I think you can hit that bell. A lot of people have been saying if you hit that bell, then you'll be notified immediately when I post a video, but you know I do that on all my socials anyways. So I will also leave my socials up here if you want to. I don't know where they're going to be, somewhere over here. Huh. Alright, I have to go because I am about to film another video. Who am I? I don't know, but this video is going to be a try-on haul from one of my favorite clothing brands. So if it's not up already, stay tuned for it, but if it is, go and check it out. Okay? Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day. Love you all. Thank you. Bye. Mwah. Ugh, this ring light is so bright. When I close my eyes, I see it. Ow. Ugh, warning, don't brush your eye.